Welcome to the Bendino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Am I hearing this right? Am I seeing this correctly? The Indiana Fever barely beat the Connecticut Sun last night. The Indiana Fever struggling to beat the Connecticut Sun. It took Sophie Cunningham heroics in the fourth, Caitlin Clark heroics in the fourth to beat the Connecticut Sun. Yo, Stephanie, you gotta go, bro. Stephanie, you got to go, Steph. How are you having troubles with the Connecticut Sun? Outside of Brittney Griner and Anissa Morrow, I can't even name 3 players on the Connecticut Sun. I could, but it's not like anybody would really know who they are. Oh, no. I know you guys saw the game. You've seen all the recaps. I'm going to spare you the recap. That was my recap. Oh, barely beat the Connecticut. Let's get into it, shall we? Brittney Griner throwing elbows at Caitlin Clark. Brittney Griner shoving Caitlin Clark. Brittney Griner just can't help herself. She has periods throughout the game where she just acts aggressively. Dare I say, too aggressive? Brittney Griner was letting Caitlin Clark know, hey, Caitlin, you ain't part of this club. You ain't part of this club. No matter what you say or what you do, just know you will never be part of this club. Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Brittney Griner getting away with murder last night against CC22. Oh, Lord. How is this not a moving screen on Griner? Caitlin can't get a foul to save her life. Let's take a look, shall we? Ooh. Brittney put a little extra in that. A little extra elbow in that. A little extra lean in that. A little extra, I'm going to make you feel it in that. Folks, you look at the still of this. Yeesh. You see you look at the still, you see Brittney Griner's elbow extending. You see Brittney Griner's elbow extending. And this wasn't called the moving screen? That's interesting. Caitlin Clark set a screen just like this against the Golden State Valkyries, and they nearly wanted to throw her out the game. But I think the referees are scared of Debo Griner. Big old Britt Griner. The refs are scared of her, but also the refs understand the assignment. No, you let Caitlin Clark get roughed up. No. You allow this stuff to go down. You allow these plays to occur. You don't call fouls. You allow it. We already got our media deal. We already got our new CBA deal. There is absolutely zero incentive for anybody to play clean. There is zero incentive to anybody to play clean now. You guys have the green light on her. Oof, you hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Should have been a flagrant one. Shoulder out, intentional lean into the face. Multiple camera angles showing she leaned into it and extending her shoulder into her face. You better submit an elevation for this. Something tells me the Indiana Fever aren't going to submit anything for this. Shout out to IDX Texas. Texas, salute, bro. Because it's the W, where freedom of movement only applies to everyone not named Aaliyah Boston or Caitlin Clark. The coach should have gotten a technical foul on that because, again, she's not protecting her fucking play. Yep, Stephanie White. Stephanie White just allows this to happen repeatedly. Day in and day out. Man shouldn't be allowed to play in women's sports. Damn. dirty ass man playing in the W should have just left his stupid ass in Russian jail. God damn. All Steph White did was scream at Cece to get up. She never protects her players or stands up for her players. Get up, Cece, get up. It was just an elbow to the face by a 7-footer. Wow. What's this right here? What are we witnessing? Oh, God, these captions. I'm sorry. Hey. A grown man runs through Caitlin Clark, foul on Caitlin Clark. They hate her, bro. Oh, what am I in store for here? What do we got here? Nothing about this is a basketball play. There is absolutely zero basketball play in this. Foul on Caitlin Clark. Wow. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. You really can't. He did it twice, that idiot coach, Stephanie White, and those ethically challenged and paid off referees did nothing. Damn. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Oh, I had been saying this half joking, but now I would love to see Cece announce she's playing to leave. She's leaving to play overseas. The W would crumble, and she'd be an international superstar. You know, now I'm thinking, remember that clip last year of Brittney Griner saying that effing whack call? No, now I'm thinking she said that effing white. Oh, God. Brittney Griner, hater. Back-to-back flagrant fouls. Brittney Griner wasn't tossed out of this game? Damn. Sheesh. All right, here we go. Talking about the speculation, about division within the team. Steph White adds, if we're going to continue to create news from fans on social media or bots on social media or whatever it may be, then that's a problem. Teams that don't have division on them, within them, don't have 2-hour meetings. Number one. Stephanie White. The people that are creating news from fans, from these damn YouTubers, from damn people on Twitter, the people that are creating news from that are the same losers that you give credentials in that room with you right now. The same people that have credentials to cover this talk about the social media drama, talk about the social media news, the conspiracy theories, if you will. The people in the room with you right now talk about that. You're not coming at me. You're not coming at me. You're coming at the people in the room with you. C-Rat Sahohi? Sorry. She literally wrote an entire article about YouTubers. That's real journalism right there. Annie Costabile? All these people write about what we're talking about because they have nothing else to add to the conversation. Let's take a listen and hear what she had to say.
I think I wanted to address the elephant in the room, which is kind of to me misleading report. But it seemed like maybe there might have been a situation on the sideline at one point between you two. And it's funny because even after that fact, you're the leading scorer on the team. So, and then there's reports.
Today?
Huh?
Today?
Yeah, maybe you scored like 20 something.
Oh, okay.
She put the dagger, but you had the.
But what sideline?
But the point I'm making is that there's reports that it's like the team, there's a division in the team. But clearly when you see on the court and
we're on a 3-game
look at
winning
the
streak, we're
scoreboard,
doing good.
it's far from that. So
You know where a lot of that division's coming from? Inside your own building. Inside your own building.
I mean, speculation.
Speculation.
Yeah, speculation. Yes.
I don't know about reports.
I think you're
talking about, I don't think you're talking about journalism. And so if we're going to continue to create news from fans on social media or bots on social media or whatever it may be, then that's a problem, right? I think legitimate news sources need to report legitimate news.
Yeah, well, the only legitimate news source that reported legitimate news, you guys took away his credentials. Remember that? You guys stripped his credentials. Now you got the Three Musketeers and the Stooges asking you questions at press conferences. But speaking of division within the team, Stephanie, you know who's giving you a lot of that division? Who's reporting that? Dan Dockich. Do you know where he's getting that news from? Inside the building. He's getting that news from Lynn Dunn. He's getting that news from Kelly Krauskopf. He's getting that news from Amber Cox. And we're talking about it. If you can't handle that, if you don't like that, well, maybe you need to talk to your higher-ups. Grow some cojones. Talk to your higher-ups and say, hey, why are you feeding all this information to people not involved with the team? Spooky hours. Spooky, spooky, spooky hours. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate everybody who reached out to me. Roseish, John the Locator, Rudy, Kate. Appreciate y'all. We're back. The venue's back open tomorrow. See you next time. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.